Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Rod from Diaspora Kicking the Bobo. I guess everybody heard and saw what happened at the Oscars, the slap that was seen and heard around the world. Hey, I wanted to wait before I talk about it because I like to get the truth about everything. And the thing about it is that everybody knows that Will Smith was in the wrong, you know, and Chris Rock handled it the right way. But I want to talk about more so the slap that caused chaos through the rich and famous community, you know, because now we understand how those people react when they are stressed and under pressure. When you look at what happened is that Will Smith laughed at the joke that, that Chris Rock told against his wife. He laughed at it, but until she gave him a look and felt dissatisfied, that's when he went over and, slapped Chris Rock. I'm not going to show video of it because, we've seen that video 1,000 times on YouTube, wanting to hear everybody's opinion about it. My opinion about it is, people are saying that they made black folks look bad, No, they did not make black people look bad. That was two black men, one that slapped another one, and the other one handled it the right way. I do not believe that they made black folks look bad. Number one, I get tired of people saying when one black person do something that it makes the rest of us look bad. I'm not responsible for what all black people do. I'm only responsible for what I do. And people of other cultures, they have a lot of nerve. And we as black folks have a lot of nerve to sit up there and say that, it makes us look bad. There are more things that happen at the Oscars than Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. That is pretty bad, but I would have to say this right here. John Wayne tried to attack Marlon Brando at the Oscars. And Gone with the Wind star, I think her name was Hedy Lamarr. I think that's her name. I don't know for sure, but they would not even let her come through the front door or let her sit with her white other actors. So, stuff like that, we don't need to be worried about stuff like that. It's crazy when we sit back and start thinking about the violence of black people. Look, we are a very forgiving, calm, cool, and collected race. We didn't put a whole race of people into slavery, conquer their country, and take all their natural resources. We didn't take Native Americans and, almost distinguish them. We didn't do that. We didn't drop a bomb on Hiroshima, a nuclear bomb on Hiroshima. So don't start talking about violence and how violent we are and what people are going to think about us. We've never done any of that, ever. But also too, when you think about what went on, we got to think about how people are treating Will Smith and his wife. As you all know, I am a counselor. And in order to diagnose someone, you have to do an assessment. That's the only way. People are calling them narcissistic and all this other stuff. Hey, we know they got problems. We know that. But to give these people a diagnosis without giving them a proper assessment is just wrong. How do you know this lady is a narcissist? You can take a picture of me looking mean and all this and then put it in any setting and make a point of it. That doesn't mean I'm that. Was he angry? Yeah. Did he want to protect his wife? Yes. But we know he could have did it in any way, form, or fashion other than what he did. He could have waited to talk to Chris Rock after the show or during the commercial break. And I'm pretty sure Chris Rock would have apologized while he was on the stage. I'm pretty sure. But Chris Rock is a class act. But you know what? Will Smith is a class act too. He is the only actor that literally I spent money to go see. And I'm not a fanboy at all. Even though I like Denzel Washington better, I've never paid money to go see Denzel Washington at a movie, nor Samuel L. Jackson. None of these guys. But I did go see Will Smith because I like the guy. And I'm not going to throw him out there to the wolves. You know, maybe he should get some help, and his wife. You know, in my day, back in the day, we would call Will Smith henpecked. You know, but do I really know that for sure? I don't know. I don't know the man. But what I do know is that he has issues and he needs to resolve them. And I believe he can. But I also believe that all the rest of us need to get off his case. You know, when he did that to Chris Rock, I was angry. You know why? Because I personalized it. I personalized because every black man knows when you slap another black man, you know you're not supposed to do that unless you really, 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 really disrespect them and you want to humiliate them. And I don't think that was in his mind. But that's what ended up happening. I mean, he slapped that man in front of millions, hundreds of millions of people over 3 to 4 continents. Wow. Jim Carrey said that maybe he should sue him for $200 million. I wouldn't do that. No. You know how we roll. We don't, just like he didn't press charges, you know. Man hit me on the streets and I'm not going to call the police and press charges on him. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to go get him back. You know, that's how we work it. That's how we do it. It's kind of cool out here, as you can't see or know, but you know, it was winter time, now it's springtime. All the snow has melted, as you can see in the neighborhood. No more snow. Now it has to rain enough to clean the streets off, you know, perfect neighborhood. But back to the story, you know, I think they need marriage counseling, you know, unless Jada Pinkett Smith has the credentials to do what she's doing, she shouldn't be doing it, you know, because she's not a psychologist, she's not a psychiatrist, she's not a clinical psychiatric social worker, she's not a counselor, none of that. I mean, you can sound good. I listened to a program and before I can get to 5 minutes of it, I turned it off. You know, I was like, this is crap. You know, she has issues and she has issues with her husband. And maybe her husband should take a look at that. Because it adds up to, maybe I don't want to be with you. You might want to spend that money to get rid of her. That's all I'm saying. But I want both of you all to know that I got your back. I know that people can have issues. She had every right not to like that joke. But Will didn't have a right to go up there and smack that man. You know? And it sickened me how the community of the rich and famous at that place clapped hands for Will Smith. They let him get that Oscar. They should have mailed it to him. That was very disturbing. All of them. And not one of them consoled Chris Rock, the victim. That right there, my friend, was sad. It was sad. All of them consoled the assaulter. You know why? Because he's more powerful than Chris Rock. And you got a lot of kiss-ups in that community. Maybe they feel they can get something out of Will Smith. But he apologized to Chris Rock, and that's good. You know, boy, Chris Rock handled it great. I don't know what I would do. In a time such as this, the right man in the right place with the right temperament. Wow. You're a great man, Chris Rock. Will Smith, you're a great man too. You just didn't show it that night. But of all the good that you have done in the world and that you have done for us, you know what? One mistake is not going to put you on my bad list. And I'm not going to talk about you, call you all narcissistic, call you a beta male, or whatever all these other people are saying. You know, I'm not. Because you're a good man. And you need to get your life together. I know that you will never hear me or look at this video, but I want you to know I'm praying for you. I don't want you to lose your status. And if you come out with a good movie, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go see it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy it just like I enjoyed the other ones, you know. But you and your wife need to have a talk, you know. And sometimes it's nice to stay out of the limelight, you know. Hey, if you're listening to this and you like it, hit the subscribe button, you know. I get a lot of viewers. What? Nobody hits the subscribe button, you know. I would like for you to hit the subscribe button, you know, thumbs up and the bell, you know. Come on, do it for me. Let me know you're listening. Let me know you're watching, so I can come out with more honest, good material, you know. Thank you. Bye.